Sup Players, it's Chris from Team Paradigm here, and today I'm here to bring you an updated version on my Volcanic deck. I think the last time I did an update on this deck was back in, I do believe, September of 2016, so it's almost a year ago. It's kind of a long time, so I wanted to give you an update to it. So I do believe that this is the best version of the deck right now as you can play it, because it offers a lot of really good power plays, and it's really consistent, and overall it's just fantastic. And also it's also super fun to play with, and I definitely have not enjoyed Volcanics more than I have now. So we can go into it right now. Alright, so starting off with the monsters, we obviously have 3 rockets. And yeah, this is pretty much you want to play 3 of this card. If you don't know what it does, it pretty much starts reload on summon. You kind of need to play 3 of it, and yeah, I don't know what to say more about it. It's rocket. You have to play it. Some people play 2, but it's only when you splash in certain things. And I don't really like to cut that down too, because I think consistency. Yeah. So then we play 3 shell for more consistency with reload. And then obviously we play 3 scatter shot, the main power play that you want to be doing every other turn. So yeah, nothing really to explain there. It's just really this is really standard from my last list, but here's something that's changed most likely. So in my last video, I said I played 3 Firestorm guards for the reason I explained, but now I'm only playing 2 because I'm currently testing it and it works fine. Sometimes I miss the 3rd one, but other times it's okay, I suppose. But I wanna find space for the 3rd one, because I do think that it is needed in the deck, or it is needed for my personal thoughts and my personal deck building. So you can play 2. I think 2 is definitely the best number to play it at, even if I want to play 3, just for consistency, because you don't want to see turn 1. And then for the spice of the deck, which I tried to add, I added the spellbook engine. And the reason why I added the spellbook engine is because it just offers so much consistency to the deck. If you draw on Blue Boy, yeah, you pretty much gain 2 cards, and it's just really good in this deck, because you only have 2 normal summons in the deck that's powerful, and you can only really conduct 1 when you have to, with Firestorm guards. And then if you use the Magician, or if you use Blue Boy, you can just go through 3 cards your deck and draw 2. So it's it thins your deck, and then you can gain more advantage and draw into your Firestorm cards, your Scatter Shots, or your other combo cards. So it's really, really good. I would highly advise you to play this engine. Alright, and then we play, for the hand traps, 3 Ash. You need to play it. I play 3 Ash in every deck I own, so yeah. Then 1 Maxi. So that's it for monsters, so yeah. And then for the spells, we obviously have the 2 knowledge and the 2 secrets for the spellbook engine. So it's just really standard. And then we play 3 duality, just like last time, for consistency. And then another power play I added, which is really, really good, is Scapegoat. Obviously, because it can generate so many boards, and it can also work defensively. So your opponent both have to deal with the Raigeki on your opponent's turn thing, and then they both have to deal with Scapegoat. So that's yeah, it's really, really good. And also you can usually when you deal the 1500 burn damage with the Scatter Shot, you usually deal more damage then, and then you can go into these and just kill them, because you can make Mrs. Radiant and Link Spiders, and that's 41 or some damage, I don't think. And then we play 2 Twin Twisters. I still play Twin Twisters in this deck. That's because I don't think Cosmic Cyclone is as good as Twin Twister, because in this deck you have much more good discard fodder, such as just shells, the reloads, and so many things you can discard. And then Twin Twisters is just better in this deck. And then for the last trap, we play the one Regeki because sometimes Scatter Shot can't on everything. And then for the traps, we obviously play the best trap in the deck or the best card in the deck, Reload. So like nothing usually playing there, draw one, or yeah. So it basically lets you discard Volcanic, draw a card, really good. And then we play 2 Storming because sometimes you want to protect yourself. And then we play 2 Strike. I finally have them. So yeah, like if you also saw my last profile with the Artifact Luna deck, I finally own Strike. So now I'm not too poor anymore. And I also kind of have more expensive cards. So yeah, I'm good to go, if I do say so myself. And then 1 Warning. And then for the last 2 traps, I play 2 Evenly Matched. 2 Evenly Matched, yeah, it's obvious. It's really good going second. I found out that this deck, like pretty much if it goes first, it's really, really powerful. And you kind of need something when you go second. So that's why the hand traps are here and the other things. But like this is a trap card in a trap deck, if you can call that. Yeah, I don't know. Like Evenly Matched is a good card. You have to, you kind of have to play this format in the main or side it, like whatever you want to do. You have to play it. It's really good. And that's it for the main deck. So that was 40 cards in total. And then for the side deck or extra deck, we have Token. And then play 3 Link Spider. Obviously you want to make link plays, and you only really go into the extra deck when you're using Scapegoat, so that's why you're maxing out on certain things. So play 2 Proxy Dragon, 2 Mist Radiant, and then 1 Decode Talker. And then I play the Ip and Ningirsu, so the World Challenge combo is also here. Really, really good combo because you can send the reload with Ningirsu, or you can, if you have a shell engrave and you don't have anything to send, you can just search the shell, set the shell, and then, yeah, pretty much like if you haven't used your normal summon yet. And I played 1 Top Logic because like I kind of needed something to put in. And then a card that I don't own, which I actually go into proxy, is Warlord Dragon. I do play it, but I would definitely play this card in the extra deck if I had it. It's really good. Like it just wins games. Yeah. And then for the rank 4s, I don't play as many rank 4s anymore because I don't run Summoner Monk. So play 1 Dweller. It's okay. I usually play this over Baguska. Or this, but I chose to play this over Baguska because Baguska is only good first turn, and I cannot consistently make first turn rank 4s because I only have 2 level 4s in the deck. So that's why I only play 1 of these. And then I obviously also play the Utopia package, just like because it can come up. So that's it for the deck. Yeah, like I really hope you like it. I do think it's really fun to play, and yeah, I would say this is the best version of Volcanics right now. Others may not argue with me, or maybe there is something better, but I could be wrong. But it's super fun to play, and if you really like Volcanics and want to try to like make them kind of competitive again, I definitely suggest that this is the route you want to go with, because you can do so many different power plays, and it's really good. Like the locals that I played, where I play with this deck, I usually the first all the rounds up to the last one I was X1, so like I really think this is the build you want to go with. But I also know Volcanic for like a long time since it's my favorite deck. But yeah, not of me rambling anymore. Team Paradigm, signing out.